Many moons ago, hidden Earth was once a sprawling mass of land with bountiful resources. Until the ancestors relentlessly in their quest to exploit the natural resources of our home, conducted forbidden magic rituals that drained the life force out of hidden Earth. Angered by man's arrogance, the gods shattered hidden Earth into many pieces and marred each of them with a different curse. Centuries of chaos and fright ensued. In the darkness, heroes were forged. You were one of the few willing to brave the unforgiving threats of each region in search of the cure for hidden Earth's curses. Your adventure begins in Westmire, a land slowly crumbling under the rift, and a holy gateway to another realm. You will need a challenge to defeat the Rift Lord to purge Westmire of its curse. Should you survive, remember that it's just the first of many cursed regions. Your quest is far from over. Your journey will be fraught with peril, but you will have a might and magic on your side. Your enemies will be strong, but you can grow stronger. The nights will be cold, but your trusted commands will keep you warm. Now, gather your wits and steel your resolve. Your Gordian Quest is about to begin. So alright, so I'll note that this is, as you can see, a pre-early access version of Gordian Quest. So, we're not even in early access of this one, we're even before it. And similar to how we made our very first title, or the VR, we invite you to develop the game alongside us, blah blah. Alright, so let's just jump into what this game's all about, and where I got it from. So, first things first, I did indeed get this from the Rogue-lite, Steam Curator function, so basically the developer sent me a Steam key through Steam, and I basically received it that way. And from what I can tell, this is essentially a card roguelike, so I assume this will be very interesting. And what's the prologue do? Just send me back to the intro? Yeah, that's the intro. Alright, so as you can probably guess, basically I've not been in here. I initially had some problems with this game, like, getting it started up, but it's not in early access yet, so I can't really complain about it that much. Basically, there's a problem with AVG not liking this, but apparently the developers fixed it, so there's that happening. And I'll give a tip and a nod. Basically, the developers did something to answer the, a problem. And, well, let's just jump into a new campaign and just go from there, I guess. So, there's Westmire, that's Act 1, but there's also Act 2, Act 3, Act 4. So, trouble in Westmire. Silver Keep, a town situated on the far, isolated western reaches of the world. Its quiet existence is now threatened by the undead, rising in droves against the living. Come to Silver Keep's defense and uncover a treacherous plot that will span Westmire and the other continents. So, let's do it. Like I said, hit next there. So, apparently got a few characters in use. So here's Lucius the Sword Hand. There's Carafin the Cleric. There's the Ranger. Scoundrel, I assume that's like a rogue. Spellbinder, Mage. Druid, other type of mage. We'll probably go with this guy because, usually the first guy is like the newbie hero. So, Lucius is a former soldier who now wanders the realm as a free agent, helping those in need. He is an excellent combatant and possesses strong battle instincts which make him a natural leader on the field. So he has skills, swordsmanship. Swordsmanship skills focus strongly on one-on-one fighting prowess. Warrior. Warrior skills focusing on general combat ability and crowd control. And leadership. Leadership skills focus on buffing yourself and allies. Alright, interesting. This might be covered with multiple characters in play. Renown. Gain renown by completing mission milestones in an act for the first time with this hero in the party. Renown enables unlocks further customization opportunities in future runs. Coming soon. So that's coming soon, but not as yet. So here's our starting skills. Basically, this is a card roguelike. So here's our, our basic, attacks that are, basically taking the place of cards. I got Steel Edge here. Basically, deal damage per AP spent. Finisher. There's a Show of Force. Grant 2 Might. You get that basic idea. Just like, there's attack, there's defense, there's special moves. There's other stuff that'll basically happen. Roguelike mode, yes. We're gonna put that on. So, a hardcore mode where heroes down in battle cannot be revived and stay dead forever. Be forewarned that too many deaths will affect your ability to complete the run. Well, that's good to know. On higher difficulties, your tactical abilities will truly be put to test. And here's normal. Take a slightly more challenging adventure that is still forgiving to the occasional mistake. Normal HP values for heroes. Adventure ends if the entire party is defeated. And there's easy. If party is defeated in battle, rest in town, 20% HP and a 1 day time penalty, so there's like easy for you. Nothing to prove here. Here's hard. For veteran players who want to be a greater challenge and be kept on their toes. So less HP and adventure ends if the entire party is defeated. And then of course Nightmare Knows lock. I bet like Nightmare Load requires us to basically beat normal or hard first, so that'll probably be how this works. And let's jump in normal, I guess. And of course you get little tips, because you gotta have your tips here in the loading screen. I almost feel like for every loading screen there should be like, a tip, and they should be like, okay, take me to the game. Or take me to the next step. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but this fan on my computer is getting annoying. I've been trying to find a workaround to sort of like, make it silent, but, it's not the best that I can do. Well, that sounds a little bit better. Not making constant row at the moment. Alright, Officer Aaron. You there! You were with the soldiers that came in from the south. With me! The undead ahead look like nasty ones. Continue. We'll push through this group and regroup with Captain Roderick as men in the garrison. If you're handy with that weapon of yours, now would be a good time to use it. Alright, so there is indeed team battle play in this, and I apparently got like, a grid. Alright, so perform an attack by picking a card, then picking a target in range. And apparently we got, zombies here. So yeah, there's a zombie. I can right click on it, basically see what he does. So he's got Lurch, deals 4 damage, attack and movement. And he's got Rex, deals 3 damage. So he's going to attack me a bit, I guess. There's this guy. He basically uses bandage or the troll in progress. So, he'll heal himself, I guess, is needed. And he's got strike there. Okay, let's see. We got Pommel Strike. Deals 7 damage, apply 7 vulnerable. Might be a good idea to use that. Or Slash. And by the way, I should be at work right now while I'm actually, recording this. Just be cheeky. I'm just going to say this. This game brought to you by COVID-19. Because all good things come from viruses and pandemics. Yep, I'm actually home because, well, here's an interesting story for you guys. Went to work, and basically told them that, I had to come in contact with someone who basically came out home on an international flight, and they're like, nope, you're going home for 2 weeks. So, well, you get to see a lot of this stuff, gameplay coming on, I guess, soon. So, now they're saying the defense card, but play on yourself instead, so we're just going to defend ourselves. Every skill has an action point. Shots showing a blue orb in the card's top left corner. Spend your remaining AP wisely, so we got 1 AP left, so I can pommel strike this guy, or can, defend myself. I think killing him might be a better idea, so let's do that. So he's gone. He spent all your AP for his turn, passed the turn by clicking the N button on the turn button. So basically, it's a very, basic tutorial here. I don't think there's any possibility you would have, took any damage here, or you would have basically guarded both times, but whatever. So he's going to lurch. And he moves up 1. Nice one. I must admit, I took you for an amateur. But now we might survive this one just yet. By my side. Let's take them down together. And let's just see here. I need to... I'm going to have to turn off my alarms because, I can't have, these going off during my thing here. Alright, Officer Aaron's drawn a trigger card. Hover on a T icon on him to preview it. Attacking while standing beside him will trigger this effect. So he's got a teamwork ability. Attack on opportunity. Trigger. When ally and row attacks, follow up and deal 6 damage. So he's basically going to do a follow-up attack here. Alright. So if I hit him, he's going to hit him as well. So let's do it. We're going to kill him. Well fought. Let's move on before more of them come. The garrison's up ahead. Alright, so there's like the tutorial there. We got a little bit of experience for it. There's the rewards. We'll take all. I don't know why I skip reward. There might be some reason for skip rewards, who knows. Alright, Act 1, Trouble in Westmire. We're up to the tutorial here. And it looks like we have to click on people to find out what they're up to. So, welcome to the garrison. It isn't much, but it'll have to do on such short notice. Where are my manners? I'm Officer Aaron of the Town's Guard. Wish we had met under better circumstances, naturally. This here is our guild hall. We've converted to house survivors like yourself, so make yourself at home. In the meantime, you should speak with Captain Roderick. He's in charge around here. Alright, so there's this guy down here, Captain Roderick. Captain, we have a sword hand with us. Pretty handy with that blade it is, from what I've seen. At ease, Officer Aaron. And greetings, traveler. Your arrival to our fair city couldn't have come at a worse time. The undead curse that lay on this land has been a thorn in our side for centuries, but an attack of its magnitude, unheard of. Found magic has disabled the waypoints as well. Smells like the work of enemy action, if you ask me. Indeed, officer. Anyway, Captain Roderick's the name. I'm in charge of this garrison. We've already evacuated the civilians to High Home before this incident with the waypoints, so it's just battle essential personnel here. The situation's dire. We've got our hands full tending to the injured, so I urge you to help my men push back the undead in the immediate area. The dead outnumbers 3-1 out there. My most pressing concern now is the garrison storehouse up the north. It's been overtaken by local gangs, but if you can wrestle control back from them, it will greatly help the defense effort. Leave it to us, sir. I've got a good feeling about this one. Godspeed and keep your wits about you out there. Before we leave, let's see if you can recruit help from the guild hall, so you can recruit more people for our party. Things will go a lot sooner with another pair of hands. So, there's basically Sister Ophelia, and, I guess we can leave. Let's talk to Sister Ophelia. By the light, you look like you've seen better days. I will do what I can to heal your wounds, but anything beyond that, well, reserve a strain at the moment as we fend off the undead. Please do what you can to protect the innocents here, and if necessary, return to the sanctuary for further healing. Light guide you, traveler. Okay, so I can heal up if I need to. So we just basically heal up ourselves. Alright, so that's done. There's a blacksmith. Well, let's talk to you, I guess. Alright, so the guild hall is wide and airy, originally designed to accommodate the crowds for the town's festivities. Now is temporary refuge for sullen faced adventurers nursing all manners of injuries. Most shirk away as you approach, unwilling to head back out. You are about to ride off finding a hire when you run into a fellow adventurer. So, often is a well-known personality in taverns across the land, a troublemaker, but the kind you can count on. We get a local ranger, we can get a cleric for the order. So I can get a random one. Let's get a random one, because why not? So, Captain the cleric hefts her hammer onto her shoulders. I was out by the gate when I saw it happen, an army of undead rising from the fields before us. Let's smite them alongside you. She could definitely come in useful against the undead. So, V.A. Scars to the cleric. I wonder if that's the same cleric that we can start off with. You leave the guild hall, new companion in tow, humble beginnings, but beginning nonetheless. So we got also the cleric, we got also, Lucis. We got a journal here. So basically we're gonna, get Restless Undead. There's the main quest, take back to storehouse. Ready to head out? We'll have to loop around the garrison to get to the storehouse. Steady as we go. If things start getting too tough, we should head back to Sister Ophelia for healing. Alright, the Restless Dead. An undead horde marches upon Silver Keep. A Captain Roderick's men have set up a garrison in the city center and are preparing to a counterattack. Aid the effort by taking out the stragglers in the area. Alright, well, we can travel here, sure. Oh, you have to press there, okay. And look at that, you actually see like what characters you have in your party here. So you got the cleric and the fighter. So, we got two people. He goes first. Now, I bet because like he's an ally NPC, we don't actually control him. That's basically how he works, but whatever. Let's see here. I wonder if we can guard her. Let's try that. Let's see if I'm, parry on her maybe. Nope, has to be on him. So parry's self-inflicted. That makes sense, I guess. These guys are a little bit tougher than before, so we'll do that. He's vulnerable now. And we'll slash him too, maybe. Down he goes. I wonder if vulnerable like doubles the damage there or something, because that seemed a little excessive to kill him. But whatever. Can I not use you, or how do you switch to you? There we go. Alright, so there's her stuff here. She's got shield block, she can guard herself. She's got, Righteous Blow, deal 17 damage, channel free energy. What's the strike? Gain 1 channel. And strike. Alright, let's just go over Righteous Blow. Or actually, no, we'll go strike here. I guess I can't use her stuff just yet because, like, she's not actually controlled, so... Alright, so basically, like, you end a turn for the character you're using. Okay, makes sense. You're gonna shield block yourself. So that's like gonna see what cards these guys, like, have on hand, so you can see what they're basically gonna do. And what they're basically able to do. Let's see here. Let's just strike him. And why not? We'll shield block again. So lots of defense on her. You're gonna lurch. You're gonna lurch. We took no damage there because you had armor on. Because good old armor. I've yet to see how it basically works. I wonder if he's like being triggered or whatnot with that guy, but whatever. Show of Force. Grant 2 might to self and allies in selection. For every ally grants +1 might to self. So, okay, so basically next to you, see, get boosts and stuff. So we both get might. Deal more damage for next 3 hits. That's fine. We can slash at you, and then we'll parry. So we can 4-off an attack. Holy Force. So I'm not sure, but I wonder if we're I wonder if if we're discarding all our cards when maybe we're done, or if we basically can use the same cards, because I think basically the last one of the cards we had before. So let's make you vulnerable. So we'll take 8 more damage on next hits. Basically takes more damage when it gets hit. That's how that works. Alright, good to know. So this basically I'm taking 15 damage. Cool. You know what? I just realized something. The guard only lasts for a turn, so let's see if that lasts for more than a turn. He is lurched, and when he's forward, he couldn't do anything, or he could do something, I guess. This should make him take a lot of damage. No, he's not got the vulnerable anymore. That's done. Finish him off. Okay, he's gonna level up, I guess. Or not. Bitch's path is clear. So we are picking up, items as we go along here. Guess I'll put the ragged boots on here. Give you that. These are consumable, so you can only use them when, you have the chance to. Why not? I'll give those to her and him. So here's her talents, by the way. So, click on him. Here's his talents. Basically got, proficiency in small blade, large blades, medium armor, heavy armor, shields. Blunt weapons, dual wield mastery, so you can dual wield. She's basically tough as nails, she gets maximum HP. Stubborn, she gains endurance and willpower tests. She's good with blunt weapons, medium armor, heavy armor, and shields. There's her equipment stuff. Alright, that's done. Let's go here. Zoom in a little bit. The rest is dead. Gonna fight some skeletons now. So, skeleton. Level 1 undead. He's basically got, block, and he's got straight strikes, so he'll do damage in the same line, or he'll basically guard himself, that guy. Alright, well, let's see here. They'll do enough damage that they're going to probably pass my guard, this guy, if, like, you know, I don't kill him right away, so... Let's do this. Apparently doesn't take any, like, you know, force to use there, so that's cool. Technically, that guy could range me, so let's just put ourselves a parry here, and we'll do this and buff ourselves up. So everyone's got might now. I mean, we apparently got might of 4 because, like, you know, 2 for him and then 1 for each ally around us. So you see that might of 2. So basically, like, you know, we both got might of 2. These guys got might of 2. He got some might of 4. I want to guard. Guard again. And let's do a single blessed strike on this guy. So you can't hit this guy behind, by the way, because this guy's in front. So there's probably range attacks and stuff like that in this game. So, you know, range attacks to the guys in the back row. And there's front low. 2 guards, that's fine. He went down here, apparently. I wonder how moving works in this game. Right now we're not moving at all, so... Alright, so this is a, you know, I have to do some front if I do it. But whatever. Down you go. Yield. Now, what about, say, cumulative for, like, you know, all my, like, you know, fights, or if it's, like, just for a single fight there, that one. Let's see here. Let's go with, Righteous Blow. Another thing I wanted is, like, you know, blow weapons do more damage to, like, you know, skeletons, or slashing weapons do more to zombies and stuff like that. You know, other stuff, you know, you probably expect from this type of game. You gain a skill point for leveling up. Spend it on your skill grid by clicking on the icon besides the hero's portraits. You can also access your skill grid from the hero's page. So, you can go here. Give him that for initiative. Initiative. That probably means that, like, you know, these guys can go slower than, like, the enemies, so I gotta watch out for that. Skills. So, if I want to, I can basically boost up one of these skills, perhaps, so... How does that work? Ah, there we go, there's a click right there. Alright, so available skill points. This is Swordsman, Warrior, Leadership, so... Okay, so this is the stuff from here, I guess. So Ram Skill. Learn a Ram Skill from any of your schools. Warrior. Warrior skills focus on general combat. Swordsmanship. Warrior. And Leadership. Let's go over Ram Skill. Alright, learn a new skill. So, pick a new card to add to your deck. You will also gain 1 strength, dexterity, and intelligence based on the skill. Alright, so, replace an existing skill in your deck with a new random one. Or just grab one of these, I guess. So, we got Commanding Aura. Passive, allies in the same row gain 1 draw at the start of every turn. Follow through, deals 5 damage to 2 adjacent targets. Alright, that's good. And then there's Connect Blow, Shift 1, then attack for 10 damage, shift to target. So, I assume that's like a move thing? Yeah, move the target to adjacent cell. Let's go Follow Through here. Good crowd control ability. With this technique, it'll grow unstoppable. So yes, leveling up, it's a thing. You know, it doesn't seem like there's any, like, you know, way to, like, exit out of this, by the way, or, like, if you're pressing escape. Just to throw it out there, it's like, no, like, press X. I have to do this, like, you know, with the escape key. There's, like, no... There's not enough support for, like, a mouse, by the way, just a developer. If you're watching this, probably want to make sure, like, you know, you're able to, like, you know, exit out of those screens with, like, the mouse. So if you want to play just with the mouse, you can. Because, you know... Would be nice. Alright, let's go to this guy. This is a level 2 apparently, that's fine. I'm sure it won't be too tough. That hasn't been too tough so far. Alright, we got ourselves an Archer. And Demented Bone Warrior. This guy looks a little bit tougher, so 4 actions as opposed to 3 or 2. Alright, good to know. Let's see here. Wow, I noticed that the grids gotten bigger, so apparently these grids can get a lot bigger than what they are. Let's see here. Alright, so this guy can guard and stuff like that. Seems like a boss monster, this guy. Let's see here. So, there's a shift. I can basically guard myself if I need to. Let's do this. Maybe hit this guy on top of it. Nope, that wasn't enough to do that. I thought I might be able to hit the guy in back of him, but I guess it's like, you know, has to be down like here, for example. I don't know if I have to worry about this versus guard twice. And we'll guard... Go right there. More guard. Okay, you were going to try and take him down immediately, so... I wish I had a little bit more. Well, we're going to smite him out anyway, so let's just do this. Alright, I got Channel. Channel charges will reduce the AP cost of channeling spells, so that makes Smite a little bit cheaper. I'm not sure if that's going to stick around for like more than a turn though, so whatever. Building and Strike, so let's just go like this. So there goes the Archer. Just now this guy down here. You defend. He moves up. You know, I wonder if like this guy has to be in the same row as this guy here to do stuff. If I go right here, maybe he'll do an attack of opportunity. So... Oh, I can't use this guy because I'm too far away. So... There we go. You have to see an attack of opportunity go off there. I've only used 1 AP, I guess, so... Why can't I use parry of all things? Oh, those cards were like, you know, I was burning, so I can't use those cards without like an issue happening. Good to know. Alright, so that actually, this does more damage if I have more AP for it, so good to know. Your guard is gone, that's fine. What's this do? Mend. Heal self and adjacent allies for 2 HP. Well, that's cool and all, but... You're not adjacent to anyone right now. Let's smack you. No, why not? We'll do that. He's going to take some damage there. He is guarded, that's fine. He's almost down. Okay, we're still burning a little bit, but it's fine. Let's get rid of him. And you're just going to get rid of him. Little damage there, but nothing, you know, too dangerous or anything. You certainly got knocked for staying alive. The garrison should be a little safer now with your help. That leaves our main objective, the garrison Star House, is right up ahead through the streets. We have a barricade. We have to have the barricade off in the garrison when the band's attacked. With luck, we'll be able to deal with them without too much trouble. Let's go deal with bands to get some old, you know, end the, you know, the showcase of this game right there. But whatever. Let's just go. I'll give that to you. Why not? And then give you this. So she leveled up. Unlock something for her. So empower target gains 2 might, so basically she can give might to people. Righteous Blow, gain free channel. Holy Strike. Deal 8 damage to a temp, common, or rare hero card for every channel. Keep 1, consume 1 channel. Alright, so. That's cool. Let's get Righteous Blow though. I think. Nice combo card, I think that one is. Actually, both combo cards, but whatever. Alright, well, let's just get going then. So she lost a little bit of HP, he lost 1. Pretty to burn, I guess. This garrison store has continuous useful equipment, but it's been overtaken by raiders. Chase him out. Yeah, so we'll go here and chase him out. He's leaning away, apparently. On the way to the storehouse, you pass by 3 soldiers nursing an assortment of injuries. They advise caution when dealing with the bandits. Front door is blockaded, and they'll have a crossbow waiting for you if you get in, one of them says. Down the road, you arrive at the garrison storehouse. The bandit peers out from an arrow slit on the 2nd floor. Scram! Unless you got a death wish, he sneers before heading back inside. The front door isn't budged when you push on it. It might give way with some force, but the earlier soldier's warning came to mind. So, I can force the door open, pick one here to attempt a might check, basically smash through. Or search for another point of entry, pick one hero to attempt a perception check. So, let's try this one. You are now attempting a challenge, a test of your skill and luck. Picking an appropriate skill for task at hand will grant a higher bonus on your dice roll, but note that the skill you use will be exhausted until your next rest. Roll higher than the challenge difficulty to succeed. Remember, there is always a consequence for failing a roll. So, obviously, failing is always a bad thing. You skirt to a narrow alley looking for another point of entry. So, she's selected. Score to succeed is 11. Roll modifier is 2. I wonder how this basically will work. Can I pick a skill to help out? Okay, so I can convert something here. Let's pick this one here and roll. Oh, I failed the challenge. I got final result of 8, so... I exhausted the debilitating bolt. And I failed. Well, let's try again. Reroll times 1. Fate seems to be on your side. So I need 11. Roll modifier plus 2. So challenge failed, challenge cleared. So I'm not really sure how this basically works. Converts the skill into a bonus modifier if it's spent. And all that stuff. If we use this, does it mean like a bonus of 2? Yes, it does. Oh, so it's a roll modifier plus 6 now. So I got basically 8 plus 6. If I go for this is a 3. That's a 4. That's a 5. So you have to use the better stuff here to sort of get the better roll modifiers. There's a really good one. But let's go for Holy Force and roll. I failed again. Alright, you don't see another way to get in. It seems your best bet would be to tackle the situation head on. So, test the might. Alright, you square up and attempt to kick the door. So, score to succeed is 12, roll modifier is 4. So, he'll take 6 damage if basically he fails to do this. I'm still going to clear it, by the way, so... I'm tempted not to use, too much a plus here, so... Let's see here. That's really good. Might go with that. Alright, I think to keep it simple, let's just use a simple slash and go with that. Roll. I wonder how big this dice basically is, because I see a 20 die there. It might be a 20 die roll, and you have to add this to get your value, so... I might just have 2 bad rolls of Catherine there. So we gained some experience. Alright, continue. The door breaks open in splinters, revealing the interior of the storehouse. You count total 3 bandits, and a moment of tense standoff ensues. Then a brutish-looking man with supply crates in the back yells out in anger, pointing at you. 2 other bandits wielding crossbows by the door take aim and fire. So, test a reflex. Pick one here to attempt a reflex here, so let's have Lucius try and die, I guess. If he basically fails, he takes some damage. You drop low, attempting to avoid the volley. Let's drop a parry, I guess. So we just, did that. You exhaust parry and it gains some experience. Cool. You close in the bandits and battle is joined. Alright, so there we go. Exhausted a couple skills, but, whatever. Hey, look out, we got barricades. Alright, so... You actually have to go through the barricades to get to some of these guys, apparently. A structural element blocks against melee attacks from the front. That's all that basically does. There's this guy, Demented Bruiser. He's got a block. So he's going to deal, heal himself where he, deals damage, and Stonewall retain guard. So he's got Spear for these guys. There's a foot pad. Alright, he doesn't look too friendly, so we'll see how this goes. Alright, so it's been exhausted. I can't use it until like the next turn. Let's shift down here. And get real close to my people here. And show force. We'll get a little bit of like extra damage here. Slash at this guy. And then parry. And then you're gonna go. So you got a 2 for a spell, so we basically have 2 like him exhausted here. You're just gonna do this, I guess, and this, and this. I thought challenge gonna go away, but whatever. End their turn. Spear throw. Oh, he hit my guy in back. That guy's still guarding up there, and he moved apparently in front. Oh, this guy couldn't attack because he's back there. That could be a thing. That could be a thing. Who knows? Did that guy heal back up? No, he's still injured. So that's a thing. Let's see here. I can do damage on both these things if I do it like this. So I might do that. Yeah, let's do that. Do any damage to him really, but whatever, that's fine. Because he had block up. Parry. And parry. And now I'll do like no damage at all, so pointless. Let's see here, quick draw. Sure, we'll do that. So there's my smite by the way. I did actually keep the channel apparently, so let's smack you hard. So there's my combo for my channel and stuff. I can gain more channel if I want. Or in shield block. Let's shield block for now. He's just going to block again. He's just going to hit his block. Oh, he's going to snooze. Recover 10 HP and gain 2 armor. So this guy's like just sort of sitting there being an idiot, I guess. So that's fine with me. Those are my exhausted skills there. So, whatever. Let's get rid of this so, my guys can attack through there. And apply that to him, and maybe she can, do critical on him. Guard. Okay, let's see here. Let's do that. That'll be enough to kill him. So he is out of the picture. Let's gain some critical, because why not? Do some damage to him and shield block. Oh, he took a hit there. Healed up a little bit. Well, there goes his, stuff there. Retaliation. Gain free guard and 4 thorns, so he's going to start retaliating against us. So I guess it's like a top type of thing here, this skill. So hit at top and it hits the stuff below. Interesting, I guess. Let's give might to my guys. And there he goes. I'm just going to try and finish him off quickly right now. I'm not sure why I got, this for free now, but okay, I'll take it. Let's move up here. Nope, by the way, I can't hit up here in this range, so, there is like a range thing you have to watch out for, but whatever. Down you go. So we got rid of the bandits, we got our goods, take all. A victory for us, let's head back to the garrison. Alright, so, we cleared everything. We're basically done with the, the quest. Alright, well, I think that's a pretty good showing of what this game is basically all about. You know, it's a bit simple card roll-like, it's got like, tactical elements to it. There's probably more as I could go along, but I'm happy with what I've shown. Hope you guys have, enjoyed this thus far as well. There's a menu button over here. Probably there's going to be a codex at some point, but whatever. So you learn about skills, items, and lore. There's the X button I'm always looking for. Hope you guys enjoyed a quick look at this, and, if you're interested in this type of game, check it out when it comes in early access. And for now, take care.